All right, hi, this is Atticus, and welcome to part 2 of chapter 2 of the North Subjugation campaign of the Railroad of the Railroad Corporation Early Access. So let's go. All right, so last episode we kind of got started, moved up to Uppsala. We moved some coal up there, moved some wood back down to Thunder Bay. We connected up this over here so we could get to this other port in Duluth because it has a nearby wood source and we can export iron ore, we can export planks, eventually lumber, fur, and we can purchase coal and export grain. So what we have here is a nice 3-city cluster with grain here in Ashland. In effect, we have coal in Duluth and we have wood in Grand Rapids. So we're going to treat that as a 3-city cluster and turn to these 3 cities to help us get our economy going, and at the same time do what they tell us to do in the script, if you will, for this chapter. So let's get started. Let me kind of catch myself up here. I can't remember. Okay, we haven't done research yet. We'll wait till we have more money to really get into that hardcore. Although I will say this, it is nice to start if you can get 180,000 plus a little bit more money, couple, maybe $250,000 that you can spare at the moment. You can start the research on your next big engine, which can take some time. So we may look at that. So maybe we'll look at 250, 300,000 as a mark to shoot for that. Now, as to what we're going to do here, we want to we need more money, but let's go to Little England. Let's let it run. I'll speed it up, and we'll gather up some funds, and you can see that we're doing better. We're starting to make some money, and then we're going to go here, Uppsala to Little England. All right, so let's go with a train station in Little England, point it down toward Uppsala, kind of do our standard repair shop and track, and run track into Uppsala. This looks good, and double track it back. We'll anchor it up anytime it has a little bend in it so that we can make sure we get nice looking double track up through here into the station like so. And then we'll do my favorite part. We'll set our signals, and I will do my obligatory plea to please, Mr. Developer, give us some set of keys that will allow us to set up signals on an entire section of track. Would be absolutely lovely. And I don't know for a fact, but I can almost guarantee that it would improve your sales. Oops. Rid of that one. Okay, now we built our station, wood to Thunder Bay, lumber to the warehouse. Interesting. Okay, wood to Thunder Bay. Let's set up, let's just look at this. We've got Thunder Bay. Yes, they will export wood. All right, perfect. So we're going to go at that in a big way. So let's go. Buy new train, do the Schenectady. We're going to set it up to be Little England, wood to Thunder Bay port. Set up our maintenance and Little England to Thunder Bay port warehouse. Save. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now we have some money. I'm just wondering. I think we will. Let's get this. Oh, they gave us some more trains too, didn't they? Look at this. Got a Memnon here and a Memnon there. Here a Memnon, there a Memnon. Everywhere a Memnon. What do we want them to do? I think what we're going to do with them for now, because I can see us expanding further out, we're just going to run them out to Little England and let them sit out there and be ready to go. The next thing we want. Okay. Oh, actually, take that back. I know the next thing we want to do. Let's have these two trains that I just sent off into space. Let's have them go to Little England, pick up logs, and then go to Uppsala and sell those logs. And for settings, we'll make this LE wood UPS. And we'll do that to the other one. Find it. T16. Here we go. Well, let's go back to this one and copy that. Control C. Go to our next train. Control V and hit the check so it stays there. And then we'll have to give it the route. Too bad we can't copy the route too. That would be a nice feature. Little England to Uppsala. Go. That'll help us grow Uppsala. Now Uppsala has an industry slot, and we have to deliver lumber, and that would be an obvious thing to do, to carry lumber from Little England to Uppsala. But remember what we learned in the first chapter is you don't want to move the wood if you can have the sawmill right at the wood, right where the wood is. So the question then becomes, do we wait on this town to grow? It will grow, so now we're starting to pull stuff out of it. Do we wait on it to grow, or do we go ahead? I think we'll probably go ahead. We'll probably put a lumber mill for 600 plus 30. We'll need about 630 plus thousand. Need almost 700,000 to get some trains and everything going there. That won't be bad. And we said we got about 280. Look at that, we're 401. Now, one thing I want to do before we go further, I want to buy this. We're going to be grabbing that stuff out of there, and I'm going to buy it. Okay. So now let's go. So now all that money we had, we don't have anymore. So when we get up around 300, we'll look at starting that first big research. I do wish, this is something I wish when in railroad corporations, that you could look at the research without having a research department, right? Just to get a sense of, well, what is it I'm supposed to be doing? What's coming, you know? All right, so what's going on down here in our little 3-city cluster? Well, we're supplying this one pretty well, except for passengers. We could run those from Thunder Bay if we wanted to. And we could look for other coal passengers. How are we doing supplying this city? Grand Rapids should be growing very nicely. It's being supplied nicely. And Ashland over here, we need to buy this. Did we ever buy that? We didn't buy that. We're going to do that. Ashland even wants coal. Okay, so grain. We want to Ashland grain to Duluth City. We want to unload coal and buy coal. Good, and I think we had 2 of those. There we go. That's the port. Well, we had 1 to the city. Let's take one of these and have it as well. It's going to unload coal in Ashland and load coal in Duluth. And we want to buy this. I tell you what, do we want another train down here? We could. One way to buy this more cheaply would be to just, this is ridiculous, buy the stuff from the field, sell it to Ashland, keep doing that until we have the grain field stripped down. Then it's actually worth less, which is, they got to fix that. That's really is kind of abusing the system to do that. But, you know, let's abuse. So we're going to buy Schenectady. We're going to run it to Ashland. I'm not going to give it a name yet because we'll change it to do something else. This won't last. This will only be as long as it takes us to buy that grain field, right? And we'll even do a little trick where we turn off the maintenance on one of them. We'll save that. You just run out there and do your thing with that. Okay. All right, we got enough money, I think, to start our initial research. So let's go install our level 1 research, and let's go out here. Oh, didn't we do this? Oh man, we failed last time to get that one done. Doc, what happened to you guys? 2 level 2s. Ooh, ouch. To have level 2s, we're going to have to upgrade to level 2 research facility, or we're going to have to put in a couple of science universities. Oh, the universities are actually cheaper right now, but they have a continuing cost. Let's upgrade our science department to level 2 for 200. How much money? That's 375. Yeah, we can do that. We can upgrade to level 2. Goof. All right. Job applicants. We would like to have a level 2. Let's just see if any of them have. Look, research time less. Okay. Well, yeah, you're a good one. Mogul doesn't really matter. We're not there yet. There. Research time less. Wow. Okay. You two guys sound good. All right. So you guys get to work. And we'll remember those when we get to the long pole in the tent, which is the research for the train itself. The Mason Bogey or the Mogul, I think they are. Okay, now, Little England needs grain. We have no grain yet to give them. However, there's Paawidigong out here, which could supply grain to here and to here, and I don't know, Thunder Bay. No. Well, Thunder Bay exports grain. Let's at least get Paawidigong going to Little England and to Uppsala. So, new station. Paawidigong. Repairs and upgrades. We've got to watch the money a little bit, but Now let's get some trains. Let's get a couple to Little England and a couple more to Uppsala, I think, at a minimum. So we'll get the Schenectady. This will be PAW grain to LE. And this will be Paawidigong to Little England. And copy. And let's get a couple of trains. This is Paawidigong grain to UPS. Grain to Uppsala. And copy that. Bingo. Did we ever buy this? No. Oh, that's right. We sent our train out here to strip him down. Working? That train, I don't think that train's made it out here yet. Here it is, right here. Why is it stopped? Oh, I forgot to put, when we redid this track, I forgot to put semaphores. On this track. There we go. Now I can run. Let's see if he seems to slow down going up that hill. If he has momentum, he doesn't have too much trouble. Here we go. Now as soon as we start buying the grain and making money on it, then we'll drive the price of this down. Paawidigong wants to join us, and they want us to send grain to Thunder Bay. I will be happy to do that. What happened here? Oh, this guy. You. Are you doing your thing? He's freaking out on us here. Ashland, load grain. Ashland, unload grain. Save. Go. Why is he on? Wow, he's freaking out. Isn't that something? That's not working. I don't know if they're trying to stop that or what's going on. We'll buy this. What we want to do anyway. We'll sell in town. We'll sell if you have more than 5 in stock to the town. And then we'll go. Let's see. We'll go back to here and we'll buy a Schenectady, and this is going to be PAW grain at THU. Yeah, like that. Save, and we'll copy 2, 3, and 4, and go. here, this is better. Now, Ashland would like wood. Now, are we taking grain to Grand Rapids? Grain. Ashland grain to Grand Rapids right here. Let's say in Ashland you're going to unload wood and you're going to buy wood or pick up wood in Grand Rapids. We'll save that. And Ashland grain, is there another one of those? I think so. I think that's Duluth. All right, let's just copy that, put another one on that. Could have done this guy here, I guess. Since he's out here wasting time, let's kill this route. He doesn't like that, does he? We're going to say, go to Ashland, buy grain. Go to Duluth and sell it at the port. And buy coal. And drop it off here and go. See if he likes that better. Oh, and that would have to be, we should name that, we really should. This will be ASH grain DUL port coal. Coal coming back. All right, cool. All right, now we got a good one here for city growth. We have Grand Rapids wants passengers and Duluth wants passengers. So let's go Schenectady settings. Duluth, passenger, Grand Rapids. Duluth and Rapids. We're going to run full with the passengers. That'll give us some time to, on either end, to gather up a new load. So we won't be running little partial loads all the time. And I've got these 3 trains right here that I keep forgetting to use. What do I want to do with them? Oh, I know what we'll do with them. All right, let's go ahead and get that. We've got grain coming. We're getting this covered. Let's go ahead and set up our lumber mill. So we're going to buy this industry land right here. And we're going to set up a lumber mill. Okay. And then we're going to set up these 3 trains are actually going to be, I hate doing this, I'd love to be able to just copy them, but they're going to be LE Wood to UPS Sawmill. LE Wood Uppsala Lumber Mill, go. And I will copy this, go to that next train here and paste that, and LE Wood Uppsala Sawmill, go. And then go to this one here and Control V to paste that in there. And LE Wood Uppsala Sawmill, go. Alright, we'll get those 3 busy doing something useful. And then we'll go ahead and set up a train that's going to be UPS lumber to THU port. LE, no, that's completely wrong. It's UPS, yeah, that's right. UPS lumber to Thunder Bay Port Warehouse, go, and Give him a buddy. All right. What's the speed limit through here? 100 and 100. Okay, it's good. Little England now wants coal. So we've got Little England wood to the port right here. So this guy can buy coal going back and drop it off. Little England wood to the port. We got one right here. He can buy coal and drop it off. And there we go. All right. Now, how are we looking here? I think it's time to upgrade this baby. Yes, it is. We'll upgrade the logging. Getting a nice pile of trains waiting on logs. How's that research going? Oh, it's done. Pay attention. All right, now, I'm going to go back and pause. All right, let's go look at our research. Now, the Mason bogey, let's just look at our main things. 90 miles per hour and 252 tons of pulling mass. Lovely. I'm starting to get into a real train now. Let's look at the other one, the mogul. Mogul. 75 and 280. I think I like the Mason bogey. The mogul would be absolutely fine, but let's go with the Mason bogey. Let's just pick that as our next train. So we're going to go here, and we're going to assign scientists. And we got these two guys that make things go faster. Assign, assign. And we have some job applicants. Let's just check their qualifications here. Nothing. Research time is higher. Noah, what's your... the human rain delay here. I think Lafayette will do very nicely and get that going. Okay, so we'll get started on this research right here, and then when it's done, we'll open up our research in earnest and try to get these things knocked off quickly. And we'll switch to Mason bogies at some when they're available for the rest of the mission, because they just carry so much more stuff than these little trains we're running right now, even if they are upgraded. All right, so carry on. We get a little more money. I'm going to look at the finance department. I mean, we could let it run, and we can look at that right now. We can go to staff. We can go to job applicants for finance and see we've got selling grain. That's a good one. Clay, don't care. Coal ore, good one. Iron ore. Wait a minute, what was it? Was that iron ore? Coal ore. Iron ore, good. Yeah, I see some people who could help us. I would have to do the calculation to figure out how much of this stuff you have to sell for them to really help you, but I think we could easily cover their salaries, I would think. Otherwise, they'd be pretty pointless in having that functionality, wouldn't it? So why don't we put in a finance department? And let's go look at who we can hire. Iron ore for more. Does that say minus or more? Oh, that's a cost. We don't care about that. We're going to buy that iron ore if we haven't already. Profit from selling, yeah, we like that. Clay, we don't care. Paper, right now, we don't care. Grain, we would like. So we're going to have to upgrade. We need a level 3. All right, let's go a different way so I can show you something else. All right. We want that level 3 financier. If we can put in a finance school, or is it a bank? Which one? I think it's a finance school. And let's just look. Let's look for social land on our map here. There's a little bit up here in Winnipeg. I know what's coming with the scenario, so I don't want. Well, we could use one of them. But let's just see what we could possibly build here. We could build Science University would give us a level 3 scientist and cost us some ongoing costs. Finance would give us a financier. Okay, that's it. School of Finance. And only 11,000 for one. But do we want him? Yeah, I guess we'll roll the dice. We'll say let's buy that spot in Winnipeg, and let's put in a School of Finance. So now with this guy here, Luther has joined our staff. If we look at our employees for finance, Luther is a profit from selling bricks. Okay, great. So we got a profit from selling bricks. It's cost us $8,000 a month, and it leaves us with virtually nothing. And what is? Bank account. Well, I don't see. He almost serves no purpose, but we'll carry him just because we went there. All right, Thunder Bay now wants Wood, the actual city. So what we can do is say, let's buy a new Schenectady. Let's set up a line that goes Ellie, Wood to Thunder Bay. I think we'll actually just go ahead. We'll do this. We'll buy this, drop that off, and run a copy of those. Could have started them in Thunder Bay if I'd been thinking, but I wasn't. So there we go. Now, pottery business. We just got a message. There's a pottery business opportunity in Duluth. Right, and that pottery takes clay and coal, and of course coal we have right here. So it's a good business to have in your coal town. So let's look at pottery, clay. There's clay down here in St. Cloud. Yeah. We're gonna go on down there. All right. Run out of tracks here. All right, let's go for it. Let's try. Let's build an intersection just to be doing it. All right, we'll come down here to St. Cloud, and there's a big city over here, St. Paul. We'd like to get to anyway, eventually. So if we put a station here in St. Cloud, and we add a track and repair shop. And we go, ugly. We go to here, and then we go down one, build a little grade, and then we're going to go at a lower level, so we're not creating bridges. Now let's go back up. Okay, and kind of run at normal level. Now let's go in here. Forgotten which side it's on. It's on the left. It is on the left, so we'll run it into here like this. And we built a little bridge right there. Where is it? Oh, it's not that little. Undo. There you go. Okay, right here. We came up and then we go back, continue, and shoot, what's going on here? This says default level. Continue one down and just stay down. Keep your head down for a while. Come here. Now we're going to have to come up to match that. At some point we have to come up. So let's come up right here. and then see if we can't get in here without a bridge. And we can't build a bridge. It's just too much of a pain not to, and we're starting to have money. So there we go, got a bridge. Now we're going to go. We're going to do what? It didn't work. Or did it? Oh no. Here's a problem I had before with this. So it hasn't really worked because this is. See that should not be there. If this had properly worked, I don't think that should be here. Let me try this new track. Well, maybe. Here we go. We can come out like this. And like this. And this is going to be a pain because it's changing. See, I can't. All right. If anybody sees how to do this better, please teach me. But for now, I think this is the best I can do is kind of wander away from it until I get to this new elevation where I'm trying to avoid bridges. The best thing probably would have been to build a giant expensive bridge and keep everything level. Maybe that would be the preferred approach here. All right, so we're going to anchor this if it'll let us right there. It won't let us. We have to go over here and then come up to be on the same level with this track, but it won't let us. There, now it'll let us. Okay. I just wonder if that worked. I don't see any bridges. That's the good news. There's a train on the road. That means that there's somebody right in here somewhere. Not really. And confirm. Okay. So now I just don't have faith in this because look, this sign should not be here. Something is absolutely wrong with this. Let's go delete this, delete this. Okay, that's Defect City right there. I think those things are not really there, if you know what I mean. All right, so let's go ahead and reconnect this. And then let's come out of here and go like that and like that and confirm. And I just don't think those things are really there. I think that's an optical illusion. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtains. What in the world? Okay, now see these speeds right here? That shouldn't be there. That should not be there. I wonder if this track's going to work. How are we going to find out? Well, I think we're going to go. We're going to go with a. Well, this is the clay one, isn't it? We're going to go. forgot the name of that city. Oh, St. Paul? Is that St. Paul? St. Cloud. Okay. STC, Clay, Duluth. I have no place to drop it. I'm going to save that. I'm going to run 2, 3, 4 trains, and then we'll give it a reason for living. Oh, but you know what? We can't. What am I doing? We don't have any. I forgot. We don't have. I'm not going to tell you. We don't have the OP department yet, and we don't have anything except maybe we could buy this for 1.5 million and blow it up and build something else, which would cost a small fortune. So I just messed up royally there. What can we do with clay? What can we do with clay? It's a good question. Do we have any industry slots anywhere? Down here we do. Then we'd have to run the coal all the way down here too. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Sorry. Well, let's see if those trains are going to run. They look like they are. They look like they're going to go do something. All right, we're starting to deliver lumber. We're delivering grain. Making progress. How are we on our research? 93 days left. Ashland should be growing very nicely. Yeah, it is. Paawidigong now wants the wood. So let's take our grain to LE and change it. This one right here. Let's make it unload wood and load wood. And Paawidigong grain to LE. This one right here. We will unload wood and load wood. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, I messed up here somehow. This guy here is just supposed to load one, but he's supposed to unload. I think I had it messed up at the beginning. It wasn't unloading the grain. It's running around hauling grain back and forth. Thank you so much. Okay. And this guy here looks like he could actually be upgraded again to really help move things along. Here we go. And finance, let's see if there's anybody that would be worth hiring. Okay. War costs, we don't care. Walter, I like the name. I don't think we care. Don't think we care. Cost of coal is less actually is helpful because the coal that we can get on this map, we can't own it. So let's hire him. He'll get us better deals at the ports. Cost of paper, we don't care. Selling iron ore, big improvement, 13%. I like that. Let's upgrade to a level 3. We need more office space. Let's go to our office. upgrade the office one time. Then let's go back to the finance department and upgrade it to level 3. And let's hire this dude who's going to give us a higher profit on iron ore, because we are selling that at the port. And let's just see if we're hauling enough of it. We're not even close. And I don't even think we own this, do we? We don't. And or to oh, you know what's happening here? Because we've got the coal on it, it's being stuck because he can't unload the coal. So I think what we need to do is I'm going to copy him a couple of times, but on the 2 that we made, the 2 copies, I'm going to take. They're not going to have the coal. So don't pick up coal, and don't deliver coal. And then this one here, don't load coal and don't deliver coal, and go. All right, good. Start moving this ore. Did we buy this? We're going to buy this as soon as we have some money. A little bit more, about $5.50 or so to feel safe. We'll buy this. I mean, we could, wait until our train's unloaded a little bit, but here we go. All right, now we own that. We won't have to pay for it anymore. Okay, the grain's done, but we can keep sending it there. And we're almost done with the lumber. And these trains work. This line works even though this is clearly a defect here. This is wrong. And these guys are just, I'm going to put them on hold. They're not doing anything except buying clay we don't need. And I'm going to put that guy on hold. They can just run up to Duluth and stop for the time being until we decide what to do with them. Ashland wants passengers. Nice. Let's do Duluth to Ashland. And I think we probably need to stop. Maybe one last thing just to get us. Let's go to this Rat Portage out here, which is another clay pit. And they demand tools, interestingly. Let's put a train station here. Add a track. Ooh, just gonna build a bridge or 2 if we have to. One, it's too much trouble not to, and secondly, that nice flat track really is nice to have. Okay. So we'll go Rat Portage to Paawidigong and signals. And then 8 tools to Paawidigong, and that's why we didn't touch the extra tools that we have here. Not that we could have done anything with them anyway. What do we got here? We should have some 15. We got 15 tools, and they gave us a couple trains. So let's just use them. 8. So let's see if we can haul 4 in each one. Thunder Bay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that works just fine. Add a station, Paawidigong. No. Rat Portage. Rat Portage, 1, 2, 3, 4. And go. And you. Thunder Bay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 Rat Portage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. And get that task done. All right, now let's do stop right there. So we're making progress. We are 42 days away from opening up the Mason Bogey as a better train, and we are working our way down the list of things. We've got our one weird thing. Maybe when we reload, this won't be so ugly. We don't know. And we seem to be doing okay down here in terms of growing these little, their little 3-city cluster. Would love to see industry opportunities crop up here in these places. Like I'd love an industry slot here so we could do sawmill in Grand Rapids. That would be outstanding. Well, you know what? There's one here in Brainerd. But see, again, you come into, we've got to ship the logs to Brainerd and then ship the lumber to Duluth, and that'd be okay. We could ship them both ways with a warehouse in the middle, but no place to put a warehouse. Can't do that either. All right, we'll think about that next episode. Hope you're enjoying this. I hope you saw something that'll help you become a better player, other than this stupid move. Put you on hold. Put you on hold. Okay, I forgot I only did 2 of them. There were actually 4. All right, so let me start that again. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join us for our next Railroad Corporation 2 video. Thank you.